Let's be honest, there is a lot about feminine hygiene our moms never told us. Not because they didn't care, but because they never knew about it. And now we are left to figure things out through trials, error, and even Google. I will be sharing hygiene tips every woman deserves to know. This is going to be in series, and if you don't want to miss out, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out when I post the next series. Let's get straight into it. First tip is do not use body lotion on your vulva. Some women moisturize their inner thighs, their bikini areas, and even go close to the vulva. You don't need to moisturize anything. Many of these lotions contains fragrance and even alcohol, so you don't want anything that will irritate that area. The skin in that area is very, very delicate. You don't want anything that will burn your skin. You don't want anything that will burn or irritate that area. So avoid applying lotion or any fragrance cream around your vulva or on your vulva. Is not necessary. Women do too much these days and I don't understand why. I don't know why. Why? Tip number 2 is for you to do a monthly area self-check. Check that area. Get a mirror. You need to have, I don't know, as a woman, as a girl, I don't know why you don't have handy mirror like all this handheld mirror. Like why? You need a handheld mirror. So you do a monthly self-check. Open, like, you know what I mean? And check there. Look at it very well. Look at what is happening there. Look out for changes like bumps, discoloration, sores, or even unusual moles. You never can tell. Just get your mirror and look. If you don't look, you will not know. It's not just by bending down to see. Get a mirror and look there. This is going to help you to catch any issues like warts, herpes, or just anything at all that may be going on there. It is very important. Prevention is always better than cure. So don't say I did not tell you. Tip number 3 is do not, like never in your life, ignore itching or even unusual smell. It's very important for you to not ignore these things and treat it early. Because when you treat it early, it will save you from a whole lot of issues and a whole lot of complications. When you are having vaginal itching or burning or foul smell, trust me, it's not normal. Yes, it's not normal at all. Don't just go ahead to use sprays or masks or just whatever to just try to, cover it up. No. Get yourself to the hospital immediately. One of the ways to even avoid anything like itching or unusual smells is by taking probiotics. Probiotics can be like your Greek yogurt or even in supplements, but you need to see your doctor first so they will examine and know what is wrong and know how to help you. And number 4 is for you to wash from top to bottom. What I mean is from your up, like from your face downwards. Don't start from your leg, then you work your way up. Start from your face downwards. The last part of your body that you should wash is your intimate area. You don't have to wash your vagina before washing other parts of your body, okay, to avoid spreading bacteria. Number 5 is for you to use a separate towel for your intimate area. Getting a small towel like this is very, very important. It's good for down there. Yes, you can get a small towel like this, so when you are done taking your bath, when you are done in the shower, you just use this to pat dry. Use this to pat dry. Another option is for you to get a mini fan. A mini fan like this can get the job done as well. Don't use your body towel to clean everything. No, your body towel should be for your body. This one or this one should be for down there. You might ask why. Because of cross-contamination. You always need to maintain freshness after bathing, right? You don't want cross-contamination on your body, on your skin, on the parts of your body. Okay? Okay. Tip number 6 is for you to air out your vagina occasionally at night. Yes. What I mean by that is when you are done taking your bath, your nighttime routine, everything, please just lie down, get a fan or even this mini fan. This mini fan gets the job done. Open there, just allow it. Or even if you don't want to use fan, you can just use the natural air. Please though, when you are doing this, make sure that you are home alone, or maybe if you're a married woman and with your husband, fine and good. If you enter another thing, maybe me send you. But anyways, you get what I mean. Or you can even just wear a loose boxers. Just avoid panties, just avoid any tight night wears. Just wear something very loose, very free, or you can just wear, even if it's a nightgown, just to give you that freedom for air to go in there and do its thing. Please do this if you're alone. If you know that you're single, please make sure that you're doing this when you're alone. Or if you know that you are married, you can still do it. If your husband is there, anything you see, you take it. Okay? Okay. If you don't do this, that place is always closed, tight. It can increase moisture and risk of yeast infection. This is one of the things that causes yeast infection. You're not giving that area breathing space. Please Give that area breathing space. Allow air to go in. The next tip is for you to choose toilet papers wisely. Avoid overly scented toilet papers or even dyed rolls. Yes, they can cause irritation or even allergy reaction down there, and you don't want that for yourself. For me, I don't even use tissue paper down there. What I normally use is this pocket tissue like this one. This one is more soft, and the reason why I don't like using tissue paper is because after using tissue paper, it will leave some residue, especially if you go and get tissue paper that is not of a good quality. It will leave residues down there, and I don't like it. If you don't wash it off or do something about it, it will leave odor, and before you know it, it can cause infection. So what I normally use is this one. I usually buy it in pack. Like, I buy it in pack. It's remaining three right now. I usually buy in pack and I use it. So if I just bring it out like this, each time I want to use the restroom, I want to pee or whatever, I will just, it's very soft and it quickly absorbs moisture very, very fast. So I just use it. You see how it is, very, very soft. I love it so much. Another one that I usually, this brand is Uzuna. Another brand that I know I love to use is the Paloma tissue as well. It's also very soft. If I can't find Paloma, I'll use this one. So you need this thing in your life. I don't know if you're a woman and you're not using this. What are you doing? Like, if you just get it, it feels like handkerchief. Just use it, clean there, and you will not see any residue. Very easy. If you can't get this and you want to use tissue, you need to use tissue that is plain white, unscented, just plain white tissue. Next tip is for you to always stay very hydrated. I think this is the 8th tip. Is for you to stay very hydrated. Yes, drink water. Drink water. Get all these cups, all these like Stanley cups if possible. Just get water bottles that you can just grab on the go, so you always stay hydrated. Drink water. Water helps your vaginal health a lot. It helps to keep your discharge balance. It helps to flush out toxins from your body. It even also helps with vaginal dryness. There's some people that experience vaginal dryness. Trust me, taking water constantly will help your vaginal dryness. Yes, it will help it a lot. To be honest, dehydration affects your skin and also affects your vaginal health as well. So you don't want that for yourself, right? So make sure that you stay very hydrated. Drink lots of water. You can infuse fruits into your water. If you know that you don't like plain water, you can just spice it up and make sure that you're always very hydrated. Number 9 is for you to wash your hands before using the toilet. Yes, you might be, if you're a mom, you might be cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids here and there, and you want to use the toilet, fume, you go in, piam, you're out. You don't wash your hands, nothing. The most important thing is for you to just, use your hand, wipe there, clean there, and you're good to go. Please, when you want to use your toilet, wash your hands. Wash these hands, wash it. In case you want to touch your intimate area, okay? Sometimes, another one that I will chip in here is there are some women that they are just fond of touching their intimate area. So you just want to touch your intimate area, they're just touching. You don't even care if there is germs on your hands, nothing. You just put your hand and be touching. Please, before you touch that area, wash your hands though. Wash your hands with Dettol soap so your hands will be clean and fresh. So when you're touching there, you're not introducing germs into your intimate area. Last but definitely not the least, this is the 10th tip, is for you to never pluck ingrown hairs. Sometimes after shaving, after some days, you might experience ingrown hairs, you might see ingrown hairs. Please don't go ahead and pluck it out. It might cause more harm than good. What I normally do is I get warm water with this towel. I will just, soak it and press there. I will just do the morning night, and you will see it's going to soften the skin, and you see the ingrown hairs will come out by itself. Trust me, this works. It is going to soften that area, and it will make the ingrown hairs to come out. So you don't have to, be dragging it and be dragging it with the pores and everything. No, just use warm water. You will see, you will get relieved, because it can be very painful. You will get relieved, and you will see that the ingrown hairs will come out after some time. This is officially the first series. It's going to be 10 tips in each series. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out, and turn on your post notification so you will always get notified when I upload the next series. Okay, and do well to like this video. If you found this video helpful, do well to like this video. Let me know in the comment section which of these habits or which of these tips have you been doing consistently, and let me know in the comment section, is it really working for you? Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next series. For now, bye.